Good morning. It's Soprano Doctor here again. Don't mind my boxers. I actually want to do a bit of a throwback Thursday, and yeah, in song and in art. I am Soprano Doctor. I sing soprano for therapeutic reasons, for myself, for my patients, for those around me. And I'm a crochet enthusiast. If you check on my bio, you'll see it. So today, I want to display one of my works. Not really sure what it was I wanted to create. Some said it was a table mat or something. I actually wanted to make it for my grandmama, but my grandma passed before I finished it. So this is the work of my hands. This is it. I created this myself. I actually completed this in 2017. So that's why it's part of my Throwback Thursday discussion. So if you really want to see what it is like, this is what it is. I did this all by myself from scratch. That is one of my many creations. So, I started crocheting in secondary school. It was one of the things I learned in home economics. And, with life, you get into medical school, you drop certain hobbies because you really have to read. I don't think I even did any bit of crocheting at all. To think I entered university in 2004. And then when I got to Glasgow in 2012, the first thing that hits you is the individualism and the loneliness, especially if you're in a new country. It takes a while to settle down. So part of my strategy is to combat loneliness and boredom, where I took up a job, in Primark where I was cleaning. And then I decided to go and look for a crocheting pin and wool. I went to a bric-a-brac shop before I discovered Hobbycraft. Hobbycraft UK is where I buy all my creative equipment. They are so good. They sell wool, they sell crocheting pins, they sell knitting pins, they sell paint brushes, easels, a Play-Doh. I wish I could set up something like that, in my home state, because we tend to downplay the effect of art. Art is therapeutic, art is life. Life imitates art. It was Shakespeare that said, the world is your stage. Everything is art. Everything is art. So that's my history with crocheting. So in 2012, I picked up my crocheting pin. And at first, I stumbled and fumbled. And I persevered. And I've been able to create some very, very amazing creations. I created what I call the MILanket, which is a MILanket, which is a blanket for my mother-in-law. So if you want me to create a MILanket for you, let me know. What the MILanket is a background, a color that represents your mother-in-law. It's a tribute to all wonderful mother-in-laws. So when you give me your mother-in-law's favorite color, then you give me the colors that represent the different children that your mother-in-law had, and then I can create something beautiful. So the MILanket is what I'm going to use for the cover picture of this reel. So it's a tribute to the beautiful women who have supported us in this journey of life, who have encouraged us. It is a privilege to have a wonderful mother-in-law. And also for those of us, by God's grace, who have sons, may we be as lovely mother-in-laws to our to the wives. Marshall, get out of here. May we be wonderful mother-in-laws to the wives, our sons, who bring home, and to any young ladies that we're going to mentor. I think it is fitting to talk about this because this is August, the month of August, where we celebrate August meeting and celebrate all things women in the different states in Eastern Nigeria. It's an Igbo culture. So part of throwback, my throwback song for today is Christ is My Rock. That song resonates so much with me because I heard it when I went for morning mass the first time in UNEC. I found my way back. I'm just seeing Marshall in the background. Marshall is trying to get to the packet of digestive I gave her this morning. She is such a determined she, like we women, females are known to be. So I went for mass for the first time, morning mass in UNEC. I found my way back to Catholic faith in UNEC. And I went, I had heard so much, the Catholic Church, that, all the assumptions, like, they don't know what they worship. So I went there and I heard this song. And this is a song that has resonated with me. It was St. Thomas Aquinas that said, Singing is what you do when your heart is so full. And he that sings well prays twice. So this is the hymn. Christ is my rock, my refuge, my stronghold, firm as the tree roots that clutches the land. He who has faith builds without worry, not like the man who builds upon sand. I have set my house on a solid foundation. Christ is my rock, the root of my soul's recreation. I know a man who loved to live high. He built his house by the side of the sea. Through summer and rain, it stood pretty well until there came a strong wind and washed it away. Marshall, do you know that? Christ is my rock, my refuge, my stronghold, firm as the tree roots that clutches the land. He who has faith builds without worry, not like the man who built upon sand. I have set my house on a solid foundation. Christ is my rock, the root of my soul's recreation. Have a beautiful Throwback Thursday. I will catch up next Thursday. I've got work to do. I've got crochet projects to complete. And that's one thing. If you start a project, complete it. Complete it. It's very important for our lives and for everything we do. Yeah, push through. Push through. Always remember why you started, what was the dream, and complete it. Peace out from myself and Marshall. Marshall, say bye.